Greetings to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rodrigo Comioy, and I'm so excited to be before your screens this morning. Uh, like they say, when you break collar, it's good you share with those that are around you. I've decided to come before you to share with you some pieces of color from a, a piece of color I tested, and it was very good. Actually, we know the difficulties the Northwest and the Southwest faced within the framework of the Anglophone crisis these past few years. And I was one of the most hit youths in the country. And to tell you the truth, in early 2018, right through the whole of 2018 and early 2019, even right through the 2019, it was not easy. Uh, Considering where I was in the Northwest at that time, I had to escape to Yaoundé as an ITP, where I was received by one of my very good aunts who sheltered me, nurtured me, and continued to take care of me. But with that, I had to hustle around like a man to see how I could be able to get myself on a good footing. And I started looking for many jobs to do. And one of the main things I had in mind was to get something where I could be able to get my own place, settle myself, and at least live a fairly comfortable life. And I picked a job 2019 September, where I started on the 2nd. And from the 2nd to the 31st of January, I was actually not paid. Yeah, it was early February that I had to involve some people with a lot of strength before just 35,000 francs could come out. Yeah, within this period of work, actually I suffered. Even though I was getting 1,000 francs for transport every day, but it was never enough. And thank God, actually, I had a little network marketing company that I was dealing with and could give me at least something that would support me. So December 2019, I had what I could call a breakthrough from a very good friend of mine who believed in me even more than I believed myself. I'm talking about Pastor Zaki Ebeni Eti, who started another business for me with a network marketing company which we call Chy Mall. Yeah, so I want to thank him so much, because if not of him, honestly, I wouldn't be here today. Yeah, life was difficult for me, very, very difficult. You can understand, with just 35,000 francs, I could not even be able to rent one of the cheapest rooms in Yaoundé. But as I talk to you today, I left from a comfortable studio that I rented for myself. That is something I got from January up till date. Yeah, when I was registered, actually with the lowest packages in Sairai, I was not really serious, because I considered myself to have been in a secure place where I had my job, and I also had a network marketing company that I was dealing with. I knew that I was fine, so I had no interest. It's with time that I saw that things were not really going the way I wanted them to go. I decided to get serious, so I upgraded myself with Sairai, started what we call trading. Sairai actually has three components. We have the traditional e-commerce, like things like Jumia, Amazon, Kiku, and others. And we also have social e-commerce, where you use social media platforms to promote your business. And then we have the new retail, which actually is the new model, which embodies the previous two. And with this company, I was able just to evaluate my progress. Within the first 2 weeks, I discovered that I made around 74,000 francs, and by then my phone was even stolen. I was able to get this one just with my bonuses of 2 weeks, and I saw that it was something that if I was able to put in part-time with this business and I get something like this, how will it look like if I go full-time? So I called my boss one morning and I told him that he sacked. I'm not coming to work again, and I have my things which I want to do now for myself. And so I continued with my business, and within 2 months I could be able to raise a lot. Yeah, I won't actually go into much details, but I raised a lot that could be able to afford for me a comfortable environment, a comfortable place where I can stay and live the life that I've always wanted to live, and I know that there are better days ahead. One of the main interesting things about this business even is not the money. Actually, honestly, it's not the money. Within this period, I've been able to help 15 good people, 15 good youths, some of them even out of Cameroon, who have started, and the testimonies are great. All of them thank me every day for having showed them the opportunity, as I keep thanking the person, my upline, who brought me into this business, because they see how they earn. Even every 10 days, every month, they are able to earn from the comfort of their homes. So I know that some of you may want to be part of these people who could be able to know more, because from this you cannot know a lot about the business. So I'm hoping, and I know that you could be able to contact me through the number that will pass on the screen, and then we see how I could be able to drill you more on the business and actually get you started. Thank you so much, and I know that the blessings that Sairai Mall has been able to bring to me, it is going to bring to you. Sairai Mall is real. Your payments every 10 days is real, and if you put in more efforts, you are going to reap a lot of fruits. Thank you so much. Waiting for you.